and resources around us because we are looking for the other good man. And in the process, we become permanent consumers of what is exotic. Now, if I can transmit that philosophy through your school, and I have my treasures in Holland or where, and I bring it through your school, what will it mean? What it means is whenever Uganda is thinking about the livestock development program, they are going to order the animals from where? And they are going to ignore this. I've created a permanent market. If I can convince you that my commercial layers, the white leghorn or the red, Rhode Island red, those ones, they are the ones that do. Then for you, you will believe the one running around your home is not. And then, because I count on the thing that you never sit down and think through the process with which I got that one. And for you, you will just sit here and continuously be my market. My young people, learn to say. You think through everything. Think through everything. Question everything. Learn to question. Question even professor. Does it already be questioned? Question him. Put him at the edge. Professor, you haven't come back to me with my. Yes. I want to bring it here. But let's question everything. As especially as Africans, this is our time. And the game changer is going to be thinking. Thinking. Hello? Think. Every free time, football. Every free time, social media. Every free time, listening to music. And they block out, you are feeding your nerves with external stimulation. You don't give room for internal generation of new knowledge. If you're going to be a good manager, be a thinker. What do you see? Now, many people confuse, especially our generation, you have confused your love for the nation with politics. And the difference is not there. Actually, the moment that you hate to see positive things, as you know, Monday, we know it's that settlement. And there were people really struggling with the anger, this positive thing. How can we push it down? How can we make it of no consequence? We can't have a positive thing. You are confusing your nation with politics. If we have a road, and this is a good road, will it refuse you to ride on it because you don't agree with the area? If there are potholes, will they selectively give a bad ride to the elderly people or to the new people? There are certain things we should not allow. And I have seen developed countries, those who are developing, they put politics at a certain level. They argue now when you see America, what is their politics about? Abortion, they argue about sometimes LGBT. But when it comes to the economy, that is our, because economy is going to affect everybody. Are you patriotic? Do you ever think of something you want to do for your nation and your fellow countrymen? Or are you so just for me? Because it may not be that because you're political, but some of us are too selfish. It's just me, myself, and I. If it doesn't benefit me, you are so around yourself. Now that is so limited. It is so limited. If you are thinking just me, how many kilograms will put you? do you actually sleep on? Then how many feet do you actually sleep on? You want to fill this whole room with your bed, but how? Some people are drowning in fabric. In their bedrooms, the clothes, things are too many, very easy. Do you copy? Do you copy? We are so selfish. Now, if you want to be a person of impact, think about others, think about service. If you have a businesses for service, think about the nation. Then all these things will just follow you. Because when you fight so much for yourself, alone with yourself, you satisfy your needs so quickly. And shortly you begin to do very, very funny things. You see people, a person may be a musician, they are so much into themselves. No sooner they get some little money, then they start doing funny things. Because they don't have a vision for anything more. They are finished. So now they start showing up money to stay from. And it's going to go. Instead of going and throwing the money up or going into a casino and paying for everybody, why don't you invest that money in a factory and give your fellow citizens jobs? Well, be a person of service. Patriotism is about serving others. It's about service. I don't even know. I pray a lot, but I don't remember when I last prayed for myself. I'm always praying, especially for the young generation in Ghana. I want to do something that will give them hope, that they will latch on and take their nation forward. For me, every time I see a racist action in those countries, I'm like, God, what can I do to prevent my great-grandchildren from being among those? We have no reason to be there. Why? Especially when we are just running away from it. We can make this beautiful piece of real estate the best spot in the world. And that is why, for me, my mission now is to make Uganda the best. I'm making Uganda the best. I want to make you proud. Whether you like me or you hate me, it's of no cost. I want to make you proud. I don't know what I've done. We're just beginning. I want the Ugandan to go feeling like, see, I'm from Uganda, the home of Dragon's Corporation, makers of the best buses in the world. I want you to walk and say, you see, Uganda is the home of banana, the best brand, because I want to overthrow it. I'm overthrowing it. I want you to go in a restaurant, order a roll, and don't even know that you are not eating it. You are looking at me with a very unbelieving eye. But it is happening. It is happening. So patriotism, I love Uganda with every cell in me. I may disagree with the leaders, but in this land, I love Uganda. I'm so privileged to have citizenship. Citizenship is such a beautiful sport. You never catch me speaking about my country. Never. Never. This one. I've been to over 60 countries in the world. And Professor, you are green. Is there any sport you beautiful? Green. Naturally air condition. We have sunshine, the source of energy. We have so much. Just a little bit of it. You joining all of us, we are going to make this the best sport on planet Earth. And then people are always teaching, especially Uganda is a landlocked country in East Africa. Being landlocked, is it bad or good? Actually, me when I look at now the map of East Africa, Uganda looks it's the heart. It's the heart. It's being landlocked is not necessarily needed. It is the heart of East Africa. All we need to do is to make, and you know what we need to use? Something we already have. Everybody who comes here says Ugandans are very friendly. Now we are packaging that friendliness and use it to manage this nation. All we need is just to treat people nicely, and everybody will land here and have a taste of the beauty of this nation. So it is just a few things that we need if we are patriotic. Now, if you are patriotic to your job, if you are patriotic, I've been to banks. I don't know, is there anybody here works in a bank? Anybody works at a bank? Nobody. You reach a bank, and sometimes I'm like, I think there's an attitude which was put in banks. They close at 2 o'clock. And somebody has traveled from the village and they reach at 1 minute past 2. And they treat the person like a criminal. Why don't you accommodate that person? I've been quarreling with your neighbor the whole day, the whole night. They had these kids. The kids were let down by a system. And the kids decided to walk. And they reached 15 minutes. And you stop them from doing an exam? How? Are you studying or are you working by some rigid laws? So, managers, SP people of service. You are in that position to serve your people, to serve your staff. Be there for them. That is patriotism. You're so committed to what you're doing that I'm willing to say, oh, please, come. I'll come and serve you myself.
One, two, and three.
I'm Sophie Mariango, coordinator Young Professional Managers Association. The association started in 2006 with an intention of, it started in 2006. The group requested Professor Valumia to continue mentoring these people in management path. The agenda is to grow people, the potential managers and practicing managers in management area. This helps to bring or to make it helps to grow our career path and performance in our organization. Professor Sabalina has done it over the years to different people. We target young people, practicing and potential managers in this area from different walks of life. We have lawyers, we have doctors, medical doctors, health doctors, we have journalists, we have business class, we have entrepreneurs. It helps them to get the skills to grow the management aspect in their businesses and hence making their organizations and companies perform better.